What kills people during a winter blackout isn't the cold. It's the 5 decisions they get wrong in the first 24 hours. I know because I've treated frostbite up close and personal. I'm Suburban prepper, Desert Storm and Afghanistan veteran, combat medic, and flight medic. I've treated hypothermia, frostbite, and cold weather injuries in some of the harshest environments on Earth. In a winter blackout, danger stacks fast. Heat loss, dehydration, carbon monoxide, darkness, isolation, sanitation failure, water system failure, and medication loss. Each layer makes the next one deadlier. Today, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest mistakes and the hidden dangers inside each one. Mistake number 1, losing heat in the first 10 minutes. Most people waste the first few minutes doing nothing, hoping the power comes back. Once your home drops below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, hypothermia starts creeping in quietly. When I was with the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment during Desert Storm, we set up a forward area refueling point, a FARP, deep in the desert in the winter. Our helicopters were flying missions behind enemy lines, and we were far forward waiting to refuel them between operations. People think desert means warm. Not at night, and especially not when you're this deep into hostile territory. We were lying on the desert floor pulling perimeter duty when it started snowing. Snow. In the desert. Members of our FARP team, tough men used to long hours, started shivering uncontrollably because the cold hit faster than anyone expected. And I learned this lesson long before that. During winter parachute training with the 160th, we were monitored constantly for cold weather injuries. As a paratrooper medic, I watched soldiers go from sweating during exertion to freezing the moment we stop moving. Your body can go from hot to freezing in seconds. But inside, mistake 1 is a hidden killer. Heat desperation. When the inside of your home goes from warm to freezing in a matter of hours, panic kicks in. People start grabbing anything that makes heat. Propane heaters inside bedrooms, charcoal grills in garages, gas stoves left on, generators near windows. The cold isn't the killer. Carbon monoxide is silent, invisible, odorless. By the time you feel dizzy or get a headache, your oxygen levels are already dropping. Carbon monoxide binds to your blood 200 times stronger than oxygen. You can breathe, but you're suffocating. I've treated people who were unconscious from trying to heat the wrong way. Your survival move is prevention. Crack a window even when it's freezing. Use multiple battery-powered carbon monoxide detectors. Pre-plan which windows you'll ventilate. Then do the basics. Choose one warm room. Seal door bottoms. Cover windows. Layer up. Gloves, hats, coats, wool socks. Kids and older adults share body heat. Sit on insulation, not the floor. Warmth is your first line of defense. And heat desperation kills first. Fast. Mistake number 2. Using dangerous heat sources. More people die from carbon monoxide than from the cold. Now, propane burners, charcoal grills, camp stoves, they all produce carbon monoxide. But here's why people make this mistake. Cold drains energy at an insane rate. On winter mountain patrols in Afghanistan, especially above 6,000 or 7,000 feet, your body burns through calories just trying to stay warm. You lose water through breathing faster than you can replace it. The dry mountain air dehydrates you before you feel thirsty. Once dehydration sets in, judgment collapses. Cold, dehydration, and fatigue create panic. And panic makes people use dangerous heat sources just for a minute. Use only indoor safe heaters. Vent exactly as instructed. Keep carbon monoxide detectors on fresh batteries. Never use candles for heat. Use a small tent inside your warm room to trap body heat. Keep fuel outside the warm room. Stay hydrated and eat calorie-dense foods. Cold pushes your body into desperation. Don't let desperation push you into deadly decisions. Mistake number 3, not rationing water and food. Early cold weather dehydrates you faster than heat. Every breath pushes warm moisture out of your lungs. Your thirst mechanism shuts off. Your brain fogs. Your circulation slows down. I saw the consequences firsthand with Task Force Phoenix. We worked with Afghan infantry during winter operations, mountain fighters, tough men, but even they weren't immune to the cold. On one winter patrol, several soldiers developed severe frostbite, and some ended up losing multiple toes. It wasn't just the temperature, it was dehydration, altitude, calorie loss, and long exposure shutting down circulation. But there's another hidden danger inside mistake 3. Medication, temperature failure, insulin, heart meds, thyroid meds, seizure meds, EpiPens, they all have safe temperature ranges. When your home drops below or above those ranges, the medication becomes unpredictable. Not weakened, not slowed, unpredictable. I've seen patients decline because their medications were exposed to temperatures just slightly outside the safe zone. Your survival move: create a medication safe area. Use a cooler with a thermometer. Rotate ice packs only if needed. Know every medication's temperature range. Then reinforce hydration and calories. Start water discipline. Assign amounts. Boil snow before drinking. Eat high-calorie foods regularly. No alcohol. Limit caffeine. Use electrolytes if available. Your body is the furnace. If you don't fuel it, it shuts down. Mistake number 4, having no lighting plan. When your house goes dark, everything becomes dangerous. People trip, burn themselves, spill boiling water, lose essential gear, and panic. Use headlamps. Hands-free is mandatory. Keep lanterns in key areas. Bring solar lights indoors. Store all batteries together. But inside mistake 4 is a hidden killer. When water stops flowing and temperatures drop, your toilet becomes a biological threat. Sewage doesn't leave a frozen system. It backs up into drains, into tubs, into the air. The real timeline is brutal. 12 hours, bacteria multiply. 24 hours, airborne contamination begins. 48 hours, air quality drops. 72 hours, vomiting and diarrhea start. Day 4, dehydration becomes life-threatening. Your survival move: stop using the toilet when tanks stop refilling. Switch to a bucket system. Use heavy-duty bags. Cover each use with kitty litter or sawdust. Seal bags daily and store them outside. Maintain strict hand washing. If sanitation collapses, the entire household pays the price. Mistake number 5, no communication plan. People assume their phones will work. They won't. Towers freeze, overload, or shut down. When communication collapses, panic spreads. Rumors explode. Neighbors stop checking on each other. Nobody knows what's happening. Keep a prepaid phone charged and off. Use GMRS, FRS, or ham radios. Set family check-ins. No emergency frequencies. Coordinate with neighbors. Keep power banks and hand crank chargers ready. But inside mistake 5 is the final hidden threat: thermal triage failure. You cannot heat your entire home. You will burn through all your fuel long before your house warms up. Survival training teaches one rule: don't heat the home. Heat the person, and heat the smallest possible space. Build a thermal pod. Pick an interior room. Seal windows and doors. Bring in sleeping bags, blankets, food, and water. Use body heat and minimal fuel. Heating the whole house drains a propane tank in 2 days. Heating one room can make that same tank last 2 weeks. That's the difference between surviving one storm and surviving an entire winter. Cold accelerates dehydration. Dehydration slows your judgment. A slow brain gets injured in the dark. Darkness isolates you. Isolation kills when you can't communicate. Solve one mistake and you weaken all five. The first 24 hours of a winter blackout decide everything. Fix these 5 mistakes and every hidden danger inside them, and you eliminate almost every major threat. You stay calm while others panic. You stay organized while others freeze. And you protect your family when the grid goes down.
This is survival.
This is resilience.
This is Suburban Prepper.